Welcome to one and all. This is Emis Basic Quiz, 5th week for the 10th students held on 18/10/2021. We will see that first question. First question is A is given as -1, comma 2, B is given as K minus 2, and then C points are given as 7 and 4 are collinear. Then the value of K is, we have to find out what is the value of K. What is the meaning of collinear? The collinear means all the points in the same line. So, area of the triangle is 0. Here, what is the area of the triangle? The formula is area of the triangle is half into B into H, where B is in terms of coordinates and H is also in terms of coordinates of Y. Here, half into -1, K, 7, -1 are all the coordinates of x-axis as the base, and then height 2, -2, 4, 2, all the coordinates of y in terms of height. This is simply equivalent to 0 because there is no existing of area triangle. That's why it is equivalent to 0. So half is taken into right hand side and it's equivalent to 0. Now -1 into 2, 2 plus 4k plus 14 minus 2k minus 14 minus 4 equal to 0. Then all the constants are added, then we will get 14 plus 2 is 16. 16 plus 4k minus is taken into inside minus 2k plus 14 plus 4 equal to 0. So all the constants are added here. 16 plus 14 plus 4, that is nothing but 34. 4k minus 2k, that is nothing but 2k plus 34. So 2k plus 34 equal to 0. So 2k equivalent to minus 34. Plus 34 is turned out to be a minus 34. So k equivalent to minus 34 divided by 2. Here in the 2k is in the multiplication, and when it is brought into the right hand side, then it is turned out to be a division. Therefore, minus 34 divided by 2 is equivalent to minus 17. So, we get the k is as minus 17. Here, D is the answer. So, D option is correct. So, D is the answer. Then you will see in the video that D is marked as a correct one. Is it okay? You clarify all those your doubts. Yes, I assume that you don't have the doubts and all that. Then I proceed to the second question. Here, sin theta 1 equivalent to 12 by 13 and cos theta 2 equivalent to 5 by 13. Then the relation between theta 1 and theta 2 is given. And the four options are given here. We have to choose the right answer. How do we choose the right answer? By invoking the formulas of sin theta and cos theta. What is the formula for sin theta? Sin theta 1 equivalent to opposite side by hypotenuse side. That is nothing but equivalent to, it is given as 12 by 13. Then I have drawn the right angle triangle here. I have mentioned here theta only. For that I will clarify what is that one. Theta is represented as theta, and then opposite side is here 12, hypotenuse side is 13 because of the sin theta. Then we have to invoke that another given concept is cos theta 2 equivalent to 5 by 13. What is the formula for cos theta 2? Cos theta 2 equivalent to adjacent side by hypotenuse side is equivalent to 5 by 13 is given here. Then against that theta, adjacent side is 5 and then hypotenuse side is always 13 there. As per Pythagoras theorem, 12 square, that's a side square plus a side square equivalent to hypotenuse square. Here side square is 12 square plus Another side square is 5 square equivalent to 13 square. That is 12 square is nothing but 144 plus 5 square is nothing but 25. That's equivalent to 169. That is equivalent to 13 square. From this fact, it is eminent that theta 1 must be equivalent to theta 2. So D is the answer. D is the correct option. In this video, it is clearly shown how the right answer is chosen there. I hope that you don't have that confusion. Proceed to the third question. If the point P divides the points A, x1, y1 and x2, y2 in the ratio m is to n, then the condition for the point P is the middle point. If the point P divides A and B in the same ratio, that is m equal to n, from the above picture, P divides AB into equal ratios. So, because P is given as the midpoint of A, so it is the ratios are equal, that is m equal to n. So A is the answer. Then it is picked up the correct answer. It is very clear that from that question itself, it shows that m equal to n. It's very clear question. That's why you don't have any confusions on this. It is very clear. So I proceed to the fourth question. Okay. Fourth question is very important and as well as very interesting question. If a kite is tied with a 30-meter length rope makes an angle 30 degree with the ground, then the height of the kite is. Here, four options are given. We have to draw the right angle triangle. Here, K is the kite and G is the ground. Then KG equal to 30-meter rope. It is given on the problem. Here, KW is the height of the kite from the ground. We have to find out what is the height of the kite which is flying away from the ground. The opposite side is given. So we have to invoke sine 30 degree equivalent to opposite side equivalent to height divided by hypotenuse, that is nothing but 30. And it implies that sine 30 degree is known as 1 by 2, that's half, equivalent to h by 30. Here we have to do the class multiplications. 2h equivalent to 30. Then 2 multiplication is taken into right hand side as a division. Then h equivalent to 30 by 2. 30 by 2 is nothing but 15. So height of the kite is from the ground is 15 meters. So C is the answer. Here it's a very interesting question. As far as in our day-to-day life, we have come across you are once upon a time you have the habit of having that kite, and then you have all those things come across in your day-to-day life. Next, I proceed to the fifth question. Fifth question is, if an ABC is equivalent triangle of area 9√3 centimeter squared, then we have to find out what is the side of the triangle ABC. Four options are given. We have to invoke that formula, that's area of the equivalent triangle is √3 by 4 into a squared. This is the formula for equivalent triangle, area of the equivalent triangle. √3 by 4 a square is equivalent to 9√3 because it is given in the problem. So it is equivalent to 9√3. √3 is getting cancelled. Then we have that a square by 4 equivalent to 9. This 4 is taken into right hand side. From the division it is applied to the right hand side as multiplication. Then a square equal to 9 into 4, that is nothing but 36. So a square equivalent to 6 into 6. So a equal to 6 centimeter. This plus or minus 6 is ruled out because of the centimeter. So 6 centimeter is the answer. So D is the correct answer. Thank you. Thank you for one and all for watching this part 1, then I will release later on I will release a part 2. Whether if you like it,